Donati here at NeXus RV. We're very excited today to present to you a brand new product that we have. It's in the Super Seat category, and we're excited for a couple reasons. This is the first product we've introduced since we've gone to the dealer network out in the field. We're excited because now more and more people will have a chance to see this awesome product at your local dealership. Now, our first year is we plan on having about 40 to 50 locations throughout the country that'll be a point of contact for you to be able to test drive, review at your leisure the great products that we build here in NeXus, Indiana, or in Elkhart, Indiana at NeXus headquarters. So today I'm going to start, it's going to be like we normally do. The outside I'll be doing the features and benefits, and then Dave is going to take us on the inside. Again, thanks for looking at this video, but let me get started here. This is the Wraith Super Seat, and I'm going to start with the foundation. It is built on a Durastar chassis. It's a Durastar chassis that we have worked with International to make sure that we could hit a price point. So you get the 22.5-inch tires, and you'll see some of those features, but starting with the very front beautiful chrome package that is available on the Durastar. Not only the front bumper and the grille, but also the huge and very safe rear view mirrors that you can enjoy while you're driving down the road. We often talk about International being one of the oldest companies in the industry, and they are the largest school bus manufacturer, and one of the benefits to their product is the ease of service. 27 pounds of pressure, and I can lift up the hood, and with that you have the accessibility to all the key components. Now the Durastar Light, as we call it, on the Wraith with the Wraith is a 300 Cummins diesel engine. It has a 6-speed Allison transmission, so you can tow up to 10,000 pounds on this awesome vehicle. So that is the power plant and the chassis. It's got a GVWR of 23,500 pounds, and like I mentioned, it has 22.5-inch tires. So it's giving you the size of tires that really make it stand out. I also want to point out on the 300 Cummins, you have your depth tank, and it's easily accessible right there in your step as you get in and out of your vehicle. This unit in particular has the side view cameras, and we also have the rear view camera that we'll show you in a little bit. But starting with the construction, now that we're breaking away from the chassis, you have a pre-molded fiberglass front cap. And that makes sure that it wraps around the front and the top so there's no areas for water intrusion to occur. And if you remember, one of the benefits to our product is that all our sidewalls are high strength, low alloy steel framing. No one else is doing that in the industry. It's 72% stronger than the standard aluminum product out in the marketplace. So this is really a separator. We're going to give you a safer vehicle, and it's going to give you a more rigid drive, so you don't get that wobbly box feel you get with everybody else's product. Also want to remind you that another exclusive feature of NeXus is we use the automotive window seals in addition to the standard seals supplied by our vendor. This stops what we call the squeaks and leaks. It's those leaks that occur when you're driving down the road and you're not real sure why it's leaking. But back to the construction. It's high strength, low alloy steel. Our exterior is a high gloss fiberglass, and it's substrated with Azdel. And that product, Azdel, as we've talked about, is a non-wood product, so it doesn't expand or contract. It prevents water intrusion, limits some delamination, very limited formaldehyde, and a total reduction of any kind of mold. Then you have block foam insulation. The interior wall board is also a substrate by Azdel, so no wood product in our sidewall or our roof. Our roof is a wraparound fiberglass roof. Underneath that is Azdel. Then you have the block foam insulation that wraps around an HVAC duct system. When you're inside the unit, Dave will point that out to you, that those metal ducts run that air back and forth through the unit, and it gives you a great opportunity to transfer air and not have to worry about hot spots in your vehicle. I want to point out a couple things. This unit, because it's 22.5-inch tires, gives you great subfloor storage. In particular here, we have our battery program. It's a pull-out battery tray, so you have easy accessibility to clean and keep and maintain your batteries. Then you have your entry door with a beautiful entry handle. You have an outside patio light, and you have LED lighting on the awning. So this is something that's really awesome. It's an electric awning. Continuing with the subfloor, is you have a large LP tank here, so you have accessibility to a lot of gas to be able to handle your range, your furnace, and keep boondocking if that's what you want to do. Then one of the real strengths of our product is you have a full pass-through storage in a Super C in the underbelly of your unit between the wheels where it won't cause any issues. But also we are galvanized steel storage bins, so in the extreme cold it won't crack, and the extreme heat it won't melt. And you can be assured your supplies and your property is being taken care of. It's the refrigerator, and you have your 6-gallon water heater. It's retractable every 7 minutes, so it keeps you going when you need it. Then we continue in the subfloor area. Again, another massive storage compartment in the subfloor of this beautiful unit. Alcoa rim, or aluminum rims on your 22-inch tires in the rear. And then you have your back compartment here. Again, another massive and unbelievable storage compartment in your Super C category. Again, this is the Wraith 32SC, 32W. That's what this is, 32W, the Wraith, and it's Super C that we're now introducing. So we'll continue to show you some of the other models as we bring them out. On the back eyebrow, the transition area where you bring your roof to your rear wall, we make sure there's no way water is going to intrude there, so you have a nice wraparound pre-molded piece. And then you have your adjustable camera that you can look at what you're pulling, or you can make it a rear view mirror and look behind you. In the Wraith, we have the rear LED lights that are awesome and safe, that if it's dark and rainy you can see brakes going on. Also, you have a 4x4 steel bumper, and you have that 10,000-pound hitch that we talked about earlier. This unit has 2 slides. These slides are in right now. I will show you that when we paint the unit, the sidewalls inside the slide are painted, but every slide out we have has slide out toppers on the unit. So again, we're trying to make it so that you don't have to option anything anymore. It'll be sitting on your dealer's lot with a lot of nice stuff. This is a 50 amp service unit, so you have 2 air conditioners on the roof, and that gives you 50 amp. And this you also have the inverter. So that is that storage in the last compartment on the driver's side. Then you have an unbelievably large dump station area that is labeled, and you have areas to put your hoses and your drains for winterization. It's easy to access. It's really one of the best features of the unit. This unit has an outside shower in it as well. You just open it up with your 151 key, and then we go to the pass-through storage on the other side, and you can see again some of the storage available. This unit is standard with the 6,000 watt Onan diesel generator. So this generator is meant to be able to run whatever you want to run when you're boondocking out in the field. Then you have, again, on the reverse side, that walk-through storage compartment, and that is the unbelievable exterior and basement of the Wraith 32SC. I'm telling you that, folks, this is the best value in the marketplace today. This unit is well under $200,000, and you should be able to really enjoy having that Super C, the big bulky chassis that's going to get you up the hills, and it's going to pull what you want to pull, and it's not made for the weak-hearted. You've got to be somebody that really enjoys a big, strong truck to be able to take on the Wraith. And now we'll take you on the inside. Hey folks, Dave Middleton here. As my partner Claude Donati showed you the outside, I'm pretty excited to show you the inside. The all-new Wraith, and I got to tell you, we, with excitement, have been eager to show it to you, and it's finally here. It's beefier, it's better, and we want to show you how many features we've packed into this coach. When you look into this category for this price point, there's nothing on the market like it. So again, it's a standalone, and I want to get right to it. A couple features that are standard now in this Wraith is a 4-color full-body deluxe paint. Again, all the features that Claude mentioned with our construction, with the fiberglass, the Azdale, the steel, now we've gone and we've prettied it up with 4-color full-body paint. With that being said, we'll go on to the inside and show you. If you notice, even starting with our entry step, what we've done is you lift it up, you have storage for your shoes, jumper cables, what have you. Every time we can maximize storage, we like to do that. The other thing we've done is right here at your entry is your disconnect, your inverter, your awning, your light switch, your interior light switch, and your step switch. All with a push of a button right there at your entry. As you come on into the unit, same thing. Right when you enter the coach, we have the buttons so you can check all your tanks, your slide out buttons, as well as your inverter. As you come on into the coach, and we always like to start at the front and work at the back to the back, show you how easy it is to get in and out of here. Again, this is on the Durastar chassis, 22.5-inch tires. Awesome view. You can see it's about as close to a Class A panoramic view as you can get. We've got the side windows. We've got the vented windows here on the side for extra airflow, extra visibility, and then a nice big front windshield. Again, with the dash, pretty simple. Power locks and windows right here with a touch of a finger. We've added for the mirrors, the power remote mirrors, and then coming around the dash, you're on your steering wheel itself, you have for the cruise control. So it's very simple. You never have to take your hands off the wheel, touch of a button, set it, now you're cruising. Nice and easy stick shift, along with a dash that's ergonomically correct, so you can just with a push of a button or a turn of a dial, you've got your air, you've got your backup camera, your stereo system, and another nice feature that's standard on all Super Cs, Bigfoot hydraulic leveling jacks, automatic. Push of a button, hit it, it will do its job and self-level for you. Coming around, you have an emergency start switch we've made standard. That is if you were to happen to leave your chassis battery or your radio run that runs your chassis dead. All you need to do is push this button, turn your key, and it will jump start off your house battery. A nice feature that's standard. Looking around here, the last thing I want to point out the ease is your emergency brake. Again, and when you're sitting in this cockpit, you command it with everything with a touch of a finger. You come around, other features on this chassis, you have plenty of storage. You got your visor, of course, then you have storage you can tuck away here, your sunglasses, passenger has storage, and then of course with the passenger and driver seats all have been upgraded. This furniture is Paul seating. They are power and they are Paul seating, which is an upgraded look. Another feature I want to show you is look at how easy it is for me to come in and out of this chassis. We've maximized the cutout, so very easy just to stand up, come into your home. But again, staying up here in the front, you have an option to do a cab over entertainment center if you wish, where the TV's here, cabinets on both sides. You can lift it and have full storage back here. This one is equipped with a cab over bunk, where we have storage over here to the right for your games, your socks, underwear. The kids can sleep up in this area, which they always like to do. You've got your television that's on a swing arm. You can bring it around, adjust it anywhere you like, and it does lock in position. If you'll notice what we've done here with this black plexiglass, you can hook up your DVD player, satellite, all your hookups are ready, so it's just plug and play. Then you can go ahead and shut your door, and you can operate your remotes right through the plexiglass. This here is our 32-foot SC. You come in, you have a recliner right here. Nice and easy, you can unbolt it, move it around the room if you wish. We've elected in this coach to put the upgraded furniture. So you have Paul seating furniture with a trundle bed here, along with a green dinette and upgraded sofa with locking drawers. Nice feature. Everything is dual metal ball bearing drawer glides, nice heavy duty. Then you can lock it so you can keep your safe. Your belongings very safe. You look along this slide, we have side windows. We have big windows so that you can get a really good view from the driver from the sofa and the dinette. Another nice feature, if you notice some of the competition, they will eliminate the cabinets. They state that they want it so you can get a better view. Well, you can see the window, we maximize the view. They do it because they want to cut cost. We're not about cutting cost. What we do is all hardwood doors. We put struts on every single door, and we give you a full bank of storage all the way down the sofa dinette slide. While I'm on slides, I want to mention all of our slide systems that we use are the Norcold slide mechanism. We've gone to this system about a year ago and it's done tremendous. Holds up very well, very reliable, very low maintenance. It is the Norcold slide mechanism. So again, we just wanted to point that out because there's many of them out there, and we would love to talk more. If you want to call in, we have one of our techs that can walk you through a very reliable system in the Norcold slide system. When you come around to the kitchen, this floor plan has done so well for us, and we've had it in other products, and we'll continue because of everything you get. You see the nice spacious living room and a nice kitchen, and it's all in 32 foot. Again, starting from the front where you got the cabinet, we've added a cabinet over the door here, cabinets with adjustable shelves, residential style microwave, so it's twice the size as a standard little mini one. You got your 2-door refrigerator here, as well as a pantry. Again, folks, 32 feet, we give you a lot of coach. All raised panel hardwood cabinet doors, even on the bottom. Open this up, we give you 2 more silverware drawers and a nice open space here. The other thing, if you look at our duct, and this is important that we always like to point out, our duct work is HVAC vac duct system. They look the same as everyone else out in the industry, but what they do is they simply just cut a hole through their insulation, let the air flow throughout. At NeXus, we do a galvanized HVAC vac duct system, so your air truly stays into your duct work. Along with that, our lighting is all LED lighting that we have. Again, when you look at the lights, they're upgraded and they give you more light. Coming through to the living area, into the bedroom area, we do the split bath. One important thing we like to point out on all of our showers is a one-piece molded shower. A lot of them, especially in this price point category, they'll do a surround sound. At NeXus, it's all solid molded one-piece fiberglass. Adjustable handle with your shower head. You got your soap dispenser. So again, nice, easy, user-friendly. As we like to do, you can see we do 2 options, a glass door or the very popular hard vinyl. And the reason I say that is for a bigger guy like myself, when you're washing and cleaning up, this is more forgiving, so it's more user-friendly. And we've done a lot of these this way, but if you want the upgraded glass, it's not a problem. And then of course, if you're taller, we have the skylight giving you extra inches and plenty of headroom in this area. Come around, we've upgraded our door from a flat panel, adding wood design to it, looks more upgraded, and then a nice spacious commode area. Again, you got his and hers. Instead of just putting one simple one, we've made it the whole width of this wall so you can have his and hers in plenty of space. Again, we like to do this just to show you there's plenty of room, folks. We design it not just for small people, but for medium people and larger people as well. Nice area here where we run the countertop all the way back so you can put your goods, and when you're getting ready for the morning, you have plenty of space. Underneath as well, you got a nice area for your toiletries and so forth, and then underneath the countertop you can see we've added 2 shelves for more toiletries and so forth to try and maximize the space. The last thing I want to show you is the master suite back here. Again, a lot in 32 feet. We got the nice queen mattress. Then again, you look up over top, you've got the overhead cabinets all the way across the top of the bed. You've got the rear window, and then you've got side windows that are standard in all of our slides so you can get cross ventilation. Rear window for emergency exit. Again, being in a smaller area, you want to feel open and airy. This coach does it with the amount of windows we put in it. Coming over here, full bank of wardrobe. You have a wardrobe here. You have over here, they're all lighted so they pop on right when you open the door. A bank of 6 drawers. And again, all of our drawers are on dual metal drawer glides. The other thing is here, a nice big drawer in the center, and then we have an outlet, so again, if you want to plug and play for a DVD player, satellite system, you can do so here. Again, folks, this coach is loaded with features. Another feature that I want to make sure you know, it is, like Claude said,
50 amp service, comes standard with two 13.5 roof air conditioners, a 40,000 BTU furnace, which another note I like to talk about our furnace, all of our duct vents are above the floor. Nothing is in the floor, it's all above the floor line. Our flooring that we use is Bow flooring. It's the best in the industry. Very reliable, durable, and it holds up time after time. We've been doing this 7 years here. This is all we've used, and very, very durable. So again, when you look at what we're trying to offer, we are doing a few things. We're not cutting any corners. We're trying to give you the most value, and we're listening to what our customers want. Whether it's features, size of the coach, usability of the coach, that's how we come up with our floor plans. So again, keep the feedback coming. We look forward to seeing you at one of our featured dealers across the country, and thank you for looking at NeXus.
NeXus RV. We build your dream.